Hi, I'm Dennis Cometti. Before getting on the plane to come here, I told the ticket lady send one of my bags to Melbourne, one to Sydney and one to Brisbane. She said she couldn't do that. I'm not sure why she didn't understand, because as I told her, the airline did it for me last week. Anyway, it's good to be back at Melbourne. Tonight we're here at the MCG. A few empty seats in the crowd. My ally in the box for this match will be Matthew Richardson. Welcome, Richo.
Hi, Den. As always, it's a pleasure to call the match with you. Even though it's an exhibition match, Dennis, we expect that both teams will want to win.
This evening's match is between the Magpies and Essendon. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. We have the toss of the coin. The Magpies kicking to the left of screen. I can't wait for this encounter to begin, and I think the crowd would agree with me too. They're on the edge of their seats. Umpire gets this underway. Bill Chambers nicely outclassing Grundy. Golsack puts it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Chips it down towards half forward. Great grab. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Kicked by Elliott. Marked by Frisola. Sends it on its way. A solid mark from Breed. 35 metres out. Shot by Breed. Collingwood get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. That's his first. Reed for the first goal. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Grundy hits it. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Golsack tries his luck along the ground, finding the running player. Kicked by Adams. Pendlebury with the mark.
Pendlebury just has hands that are magical. He just takes the ball so cleanly. He grabs it, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Moore goes for home. Collingwood get the goal.
The Magpies have scored the last two goals. Essendon will have to start putting in some effort if they want a chance in this game. Cleared by Grundy. Hook it with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Reed in the back. Bill Chambers gets the upper hand. Straight down the field. Great mark under pressure. Lobs the pass. Golsack searches for the man downfield. Great grab.
Collingwood gaining a lot of the advantage through some smart kicks and even better marks inside their forward 50. He gets boot to the ball. He grabs it, sending it on its way. Gleeson marks the ball. He boots it. McGrath with the mark.
McGrath sends one up towards the wing. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Puts boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Low spearing kick. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Nice contested mark by Collier.
Collier's shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Fantasia marks it. Fantasia goes for home. Fantasia kicks it straight through the big sticks. The Bombers still with some work to do to catch up with the Magpies.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Nice bounce. Hit by Grundy. Look at a good crummer. Gets the ball free. Gets the kick off as he's taken down by Grundy with the tap. Gains possession. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. What did you make of the first term, Richo?
Collingwood have definitely come to play. They are looking very confident leading into the first break.
Is there anything interesting in the stats, Richo?
The stats show that both teams are practically kick for kick, with neither willing to let the other have a kicking advantage.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richo. The first break is over, and we're back in action.
If you can believe it, the mind can achieve it.
Grundy, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. Gets boot to high. A nice uncontested mark for side bottom. He takes control of the loose ball. Clean tap by Reed. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Saad with the tap. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Hooker gets a hard bump from Elliott. Is in his possession. He just can't get out of the action. Deft touch from Reed. More taps. Hurley gets the tap. I think he just wants attention. Score for the Magpies. Elliott sinking his first goal. 2 goals the margin for the Magpies. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
Essendon are losing the battle at the stoppages. They need to get some more grunt in there, contest well and be super competitive. If they can't win the hit out, they need to force the secondary ball up if the ball doesn't fall into their hands. Collier with handball. Maynard intercepts the ball. Goldsack passes it. Maynard picks up the ball. Good hand skills there.
Adams sends the ball on its way. He wins the contest. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. Strong mark by Moore. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. 45 metres out. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Moore goes goalward. It's true. A second goal in the bag. Collingwood lead by 3 goals.
Moore is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
Bill Chambers didn't even get close to that tap. Adams gets the tap. Wells slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Big man does nicely. The ball is socked. Kicked by Broomhead. Fasoli takes the mark uncontested. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Score for Collingwood. Collingwood have scored the last 3 goals. Collingwood are liking this, a 4-goal lead.
For Solo, it's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
Intercepted. Grundy throws the ball. Free kick. Hastily kicked. Nice work from Bill Chambers.
Bill Chambers. He's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. That's a mark. McDonald, Tip and Woody lines up.
Jams it on the boot now. A mark by Goldsack. Gets boot to leather. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicks it. Nice mark there. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Well, it's half time. What have you got to say, Richo?
Part of the reason why Collingwood, it's a really even, strong squad at half-time. The Bombers are tired and the competitive edge isn't there.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
You could slip a bit of paper in between these two teams on the marking stats. They're really that close. Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. Essendon are slightly ahead with 6-4.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo. An interesting first half. Let's see how the third quarter pans out when we return from our halftime break. Well, the players have had a good rest and they look refreshed, ready for the third term.
What to do with a mistake? Recognise it, admit it, learn from it, then forget it.
Simply outplayed the opposition there. Kicks. Great grab. Stewart getting into position for the kick. Jams it on the boot now. He wins the contest. 35 metres out. Fantasia has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. Nice goal from Fantasia. A second goal in the bag. Essendon are really under the gun here. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Grundy gets the tap. Adams delivers a nice bump for Bill Chambers. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. The hindposts should be cowering in fear.
Stringer has so much potential, he could just be anything. Myers gets the footy. Fantasia shoots for goal. Fantasia has slotted it through for a six-pointer.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Good bounce. Grundy nicely outclassing Danaher. Hooker keeps it alive with a foot. He gains possession. Golsack with a short hand pass. The ball picked up. That kick has covered a very long distance. Maynard has it.
When the forwards are marking the ball so plainly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Collingwood a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on. Adams slams the ball to his boot. Danaher with the ball. He hand passes it.
Grundy on for Collingwood. We'll have another ball up. Danaher outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Ball up on the outer side wing. Danaher with the tap. The ball in the hands of Parrish. Smith finds his man on the move. Marked by Treloar. Works it across the ground. That kick was asking a bit much of Pendlebury. Stewart goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. Nice work from Merritt.
Merritt's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Stringer puts his boot on it. Stewart takes the mark.
Going for goal number 1. Howe gets it on the bounce. He's got it. Certainly that was not a hand pass. The umpire thinks the same and awards the free. The ball is thumped towards goal by Fantasia. The Bombers trailing, but they can still easily catch up from here. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Good tap from Bill Chambers. Perhaps he was trying to audition for the ballet. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Bumps the big skin. Booted by Phillips. Fasoli grabs that one. Pure skill. Pure skill. Collingwood 2 goals up. And that's the game. The Magpies 36 to Essendon 24. What? Oh, they're telling me that's only the end of the third quarter. The third quarter ends with some high scoring on the board. Time to check the stats. Richo.
Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close. Locked horns in the tackle contests. 9-7. Both teams near equal in terms of kicking stats. The Bombers with 33 and Collingwood with 31. It doesn't get much closer than that.
Thanks, Richo. The players are starting to feel the strain of the first 3 quarters now.
You can't just beat a team. You have to leave a lasting impression in their minds so that they never want to see you again.
Pendlebury has his head down now. The mark is taken by Fasola. 45 metres out. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. 3 goals and a fine display from Fasola.
Fasolo will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
Clean tap out of the ruck. He's got the football now. Grundy goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several kicks. A mark by Treloar. Gets boot to leather. Grundy wins the marking contest. Grundy feeds it wide. Nice hands. Bagley sends one up towards the wing. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Hipple, the better man there. Low spearing kick. Grundy with the mark.
Collingwood for taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match. Bell Chambers marks the ball. He kicks the ball.
Nice mark there. Elliott taking aim. 45 metres out. Sends it on its way. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. That kick has covered a very long distance. The mark is taken by Goddard. Sends it on its way. Strong mark. Slams it on the boot. Bill Chambers looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Bell Chambers shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Puts boot to ball. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Maynard handballs it, side bottom, puts his boot on it. He can't bring that mark down. Puts boot to ball.
Clean tap by Grundy is in his possession. Bill Chambers manages to get the handball out of the pack. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. Elliott intercepts it. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
Yeah, he's having a quiet match, Dennis.
Vasolik with the ball. Gains possession. Runs out of room and is over the boundary line. The ball is in the air. Bill Chambers is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Grundy. Grundy with the mighty fist. Batted down nicely by Degoe. Merritt puts the ball in the hands of fate. Collingwood certainly deserving of that win. Richo to wrap up the match.
I'm a great believer in luck, and I found the harder I worked, the luckier I got.
Final scores are 42-24. Well, Richo, it's been a fun match. We've enjoyed that one.
It was great to be here, Dennis. I'll be back next time.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.